Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, or of course, if it is your first time here, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Yes, we are questing to 6,000 trophies. Now, there are players that are closer than me, and I would expect players that are going to get there before I do, but we will track their progress. This just into the Gala newsroom. Galadon is a noob. Several players have already passed 6,000, and he is way behind. We now return you to your regularly scheduled broadcasting. As we track my own progress, trying to push to 6,000 trophies and beyond in the builder base. Now, nobody's gotten there yet. Last season, somebody crested 5,900. This season, players already getting close. But again, it is a lot of fun. I am really enjoying the builder base. I've been playing a lot of it. I've been playing a lot of other games as well. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're prepared on this channel. Those of you that watch for me, that will watch any type of game, I actually am hoping to bring you some new and different gameplay experiences. Even if you don't want to play the games I am playing, I'm hoping that you guys will at least be entertained watching me play and maybe fail at some new games. So that was a 74% 2-star. We're going to take a look at some different base layouts. Right now, of course, this is the big critical issue that players are having all over the globe, and that is that nobody can find a base that works. You see these temporary metas, but the thing is, now especially that we've got the friendly challenges, you're just not going to see any base that's ever going to last more than about 24 to 48 hours. Now, I honestly expected there to be a cooldown on friendly attacks like you see at the home village, but I guess it's because there's no clan war. They saw no need to put a 24-hour cooldown, so now you can go out, find a base that maybe confounds you that you can't possibly beat in multiplayer, copy it, take it home to your clan, and let them destroy it, let them decipher how to take that base down. So right now, clans are more important than ever in the builder hall. To have a good active clan with players that are willing to help you with these bases, I think is absolutely ideal. It's perfect for offense, it's perfect for defense, and it brings in a whole new social aspect. Well, I guess not really a new social aspect, but it emphasizes these social aspects of Clash of Clans. So what is next, you guys, on the horizon for the builder base? Trophies, tournaments, clan wars, who knows what is going to happen. But right here, I am still facing some players with lower level walls, even though we're seeing a lot of, you see, maxed out crushers right here. The giant cannon obviously not maxed out, and my battle machine very luckily is going to get to the builder hall in time and takes it down, gets that second star. Not much beyond that, but we will pick up a 66% 2-star win right here. I will show you my log in a few minutes, and you will see I am far from flawless. I am making the typical Gala mistakes from time to time. Now, this next base is one that we've seen a lot of, and yes, Itsu uses this base a lot, and we've got some episodes coming up talking to Itsu, using Itsu's strategies, and Itsu really likes the cannon carts, but we'll get into that a little bit later. This base really designed with that little pocket of walls right there to try to prevent players from getting through. The problem is having that lower level wall right there as the second layer lets my bombers get right through it in one shot, and that is really the only way to stop bar brush on this base. So you can see the builder hall goes down, barbarians all over the place at the top, at the bottom, of the sides. I've got the leftover bombers at the bottom, took those walls out, and that lets the barbarians run in there and get way more percentages. Way more percentages? Is that way more buildings? That's a better way to say it. Way more buildings at the bottom of the base. As you can see, they're working their way around the corner. Bombers aren't going to get through any more structures, but the barbarians get, they don't get, magic number 69%, 2-star over Aurora. Okay, here we go. The battle log, just like promised, you will see that, yes, I've got some not so great 1-stars in here. You'll notice down 41 against Lucky Cajun. That really hurt. That is the story of the higher trophies. I mean, a +7, but then we do get a couple of +30-somethings there, 37 and 30. Still players pretty far above me at this point in the season. And you can see the log is mostly green. Some pretty close battles right here against I Ready Row. Anyway, the Italian player there. And those last 3 all decided by just a few buildings. Right here, I am 18th in the world at the recording of this episode and 4th in the US. Now, by the time I release this, things will have changed a little bit. I need to record episodes ahead of time right now, just so you know, you guys, because I am traveling a lot. I'm going out to the West Coast. I'm also headed back over to Finland yet again. I love it. Absolutely love the Nordics. And again, it's you guys. It is you guys I have to thank for the ability to get to travel like this. And I sincerely mean that. I hope that you guys never forget that. Those of you that watch live streams, that watch content creators, you are changing lives. And I know that sounds silly or cliche, but it's completely true. You change the lives of those content creators that you watch, okay? It's just one tiny bit at a time, but it works. And all right, it's the butterfly effect. Okay, well, I'm trying to talk over the clouds, and I'm not going to do a weather report like I did for the home village because I don't anticipate huge amounts of clouds. Like right now, this is about as long as I've had to wait. In a long time. Generally, you know, back at the home village when you're pushing for the leaderboard, you're going to see like 30-minute, 60-minute, 6-hour wait times for bases. Here, I think that honestly, usually it's maybe 30 seconds or so. Kind of surprised right now that this has taken so long. Just about to run out of things to say. Oh, check out the base. It's almost the exact same base. So hold on. Okay. So we're going to run at it the same way we did before. Now, the problem is he's got the maxed out wall on that inner layer. So I'm thinking, you know what? Let's change things up. We're going to bring a set of cannons. We're going to come from the top right. This is a la Itsu, and I'll get into that some other time. But we're going to come from the top right here and try to take out this entire row of walls. And then hopefully the cannons will target the Crusher, Barbarians sprinkled in there, and everybody will get in. We're really counting on the barbs and the cannons to get in and get the builder hall. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to try to focus on where we're going to put these barbarians first. Okay, so the barbs are going to go first, and then the bombers go down. They need to stay alive, so more barbs on top of the bombers. There we go. Okay, oh, that was a bomber went flying. Not good. Okay, and then we send in the cannons. Here we go. Okay, so the cannons got to get in there. They need to stay alive too. Crusher. Okay, got the walls open a little bit. Cannons got to go after the Crusher. No, barbs. Wait, hold on. That was too many barbs. Oh, Crusher's still up. Cannon. Got to get that Crusher down. And, okay, there we go. Oh, finally. Okay, now the barbs. Well, what little barbs I had. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that was not well executed, you guys. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There comes. Oh, there's no builder hall. There is no builder hall happen. Oh my. Okay. Right. So this is an attack I will practice and get better at. I promise. Eventually, we will practice this attack. I mean, that's a high percentage, but it's a 1-star, which I mean is basically pretty much useless at this point. It's very rare that you're going to see somebody get a 1-star. You see a lot of 2-stars. Now I doubt. Wait a minute. No, we're not going to get... We're so close. It's the double cannon right there that's going to stop me. So close to grabbing the builder hall, but 82% 1-star. We can only just cross our fingers and hope that maybe something went wrong on the other side. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this doesn't happen all the time, but it is a pleasant surprise when it does. And things just didn't go right. 6 ships over there for Wadzio, and it just didn't happen. So, yay. You know what? It happens to me, so we're not going to give anybody a hard time, but I am thankful. So, there we go. 12th right now. 12th in the world. 2nd in the U.S., and we're continuing to push, you guys. You can follow my progress on the leaderboards unless I drop off and you can't find me. But I'm always going to be in full night attack. And, of course, I'm going to keep updating you guys here with these episodes. So we're going to take a look at another battle. This one against a player with lower level walls, which is always nice to see. That's really what we're seeing a lot of right now, because you'll notice that Who's Yo Daddy has pretty much maxed out defenses, but he doesn't have maxed out walls. And that does make a pretty big difference for attacks like this. Notice that inner layer of walls is completely gone, and then the Crusher goes down, the Barb King, that's called the Battle Machine, Galley. The Battle Machine gets in there, easy second star right there. The cannons are still up. We still have bombers up on the outsides, and this is a lot more like we would like to see this go every time. But of course, again, with lower level walls, they get melted by those bombers, one-shotted even by the subsequent, not just the first shot from the bombers, and that does make a huge difference. So we're going to wrap up this attack and this video, but again, you guys, please hit that thumbs up button if the quest to 6,000 is something you want to see. We will go ahead and look into other players' attacks, those guys at the very top of the global leaderboards, and see who cracks 6,000 first. I'm guessing that it's going to happen this season. It looks like last season people came really close, and here we are with plenty of time left this season and players already closing in. So we got to 5470 in this episode. Keep an eye out for future episodes and trophy counts. Thank you guys as always. Watch me live stream the pushes on mixer.com/Galadon. Subscribe for the earliest possible update and sneak peek information. And of course, as always, be kind to one another. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And please do come back again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.